Can you guys hear me? I think you guys can finally hear me now. Hello? Did that fix it? Did that work? I think it worked, but I don't know if it worked. Can you guys hear me? I think you guys can finally hear me now. Hello? That sounds like trash. Did that fix it? Did that work? That sounds like trash. Chat, that sounds horrible. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, we're gonna delete this. I'm gonna see if I can, get this, mic actually working. And make it not sound like trash, because I don't want you guys to have to listen to this. Because this is trash. That's what this is. Alright, is that any better? I mean, I know that was still something, yeah, I know, but, that was horrible. I didn't want you guys to listen to that. I did not want you guys to listen to that. Bro, what is happening right now? I mean, we might have to roll with it, honestly. I don't want to, because, you know, this audio isn't the best right now. But, yeah, I know it sounds the same. I don't know. I'm not in the studio. So, I wanted to go live for you guys today. But I'm not, where I normally am. This is even off of my frickin' laptop. We were doing this all off my laptop. That's why I'm kind of I don't even want to do it, to be honest with you. But I mean, I guess there's only one thing to do, and I guess that's just do it. I mean, it's gonna have to work. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I think we're just gonna roll with this. I mean, I don't want to, but kinda, I guess, really the only thing that we have right now. So continue with basic touch. Does that mean that this? Really? This is gonna do it now? Is it gonna be connecting and disconnecting? Vegas, that was a good race. That was fun. I can't wait for Phoenix, because I mean, you know, I think Phoenix is gonna be another fun racetrack that everybody is, you know, it's gonna be testing a lot of people. It's gonna be testing the teams. What's up, NASCAR boy? Sorry for this horrible audio. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. It's horrible. This audio is a disgrace to my YouTube channel. Vegas was something. Vegas was, I mean, it was a good race. Raja got his first truck win. So happy for him. He's gonna get many more truck wins. John Hunter Nemechek dominated. Actually, well, just Joe Gibbs Racing entirely dominated the Xfinity race at Vegas. So that was fun. And then the Cup race, it was the Kyle Larson show. And yeah, so now it's off to Phoenix, and I'm wishing I would have just flew home with Denny, and we would be doing the iRacing stream, and we wouldn't have to try and do this, because I had the opportunity to go, but told Denny, was like, nah, I'll just stay here, see you on Thursday or Friday. And right now I'm kind of wishing I took the opportunity to go, because we would be playing iRacing right now instead of this absolute garbage microphone audio. I think somewhere in here there's like another microphone that might work better. If you guys want to try that, I'm kind of looking right now to see. I know I have one, but I don't know if it's here or if it's somewhere. No, it's right here. So I do have another mic that, I mean, I guess we could maybe try, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to try this other mic. I mean, I'm down. I'm down to try it. Because I am not up with this audio. Like, I know it's fine. I know it's fine for most of you guys, but I don't know. I just not a big fan of it right now. You know, the next gen really makes Mile and a Half racing so good. Like, Mile and a Half racing is absolutely amazing, and you know, I love it with the next gen. I absolutely love Mile and a Half racing, and you know, I'm really excited to see how. I know the Brickyard isn't a mile and a half, but I'm really excited to see how the Brickyard will race with the next gen. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, I'm super happy for Raja for getting his, you know, first career win, literally the exact same week as they all well, as they unveiled, that the sponsorship for HendrickCars.com would be pretty much like, I guess, well, all 23 weeks now. The whole Truck Series season, Rajah Caruth will now have HendrickCars.com on his truck. Got the pole and won. I remember going when I was on my way somewhere. I was leaving the track, and so was Rajah, and I cut him off in my car, and I was like, Rajah! And I was so hyped. I was hyped for Rajah, and Rajah is gonna have an amazing season this year. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to see how Rajah performs, and what he's able to do. This is actually really nice with this headset too, because it's completely wireless, and I'm like a couple feet away from my piece from my laptop right now. And this is really nice. I've never been able to do this before. Actually, I've only been able to do this once on Twitch. I'm gonna try and find in here somewhere. I know it's I kind of remember where I put it, but it's somewhere. The other microphone cord. It's here somewhere. So I'm gonna try and find it, and then we're going to try out the other microphone, and if it does not work, then we're just going to stick with this one, because I absolutely hate this. It sounds horrible, but I know you guys have already said that you guys are just going to stick it out. And is this the cord? Yes, it is. Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't have any homework due either. That would have been funny. I think he's already talked to a couple of his. I think the college that he's going to, I think they know what he does, because I think they've sponsored a couple of his cars. I know they sponsored an ARCA car for him, but now it's kind of whether or not they're gonna I don't really want to say stick with it, but I think the college that he's going to, I think they know that what Rajah's situation is. This is on Xbox Remote Play to my laptop right now. Just so everybody knows it's joining. I am not in the normal setup right now. That's why this audio is trash. If you come back next Monday, we will be playing iRacing on, well, obviously on PC. Well, but we'll be playing iRacing with the Toyota GR Cup Series with Corey Heim and Christopher Bell. So that's going to be a fun stream. I got this cord all tangled for this thing. I know that's not very common. I know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that like they're accommodating and like they know that like what's happening. Um, I'm pretty sure they know. I could be like completely wrong on that, but I think they know that like I think they know what what's going on over there. I think. Okay, this other microphone is plugged in, so I'm going to maybe try and if I can. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. We're gonna try the other microphone out here, and if it does not work, then we will be back with the microphone that we have been on the whole time. Actually, you don't know. This sounds fine. What do you mean? This audio sounds great. I thought it was still like it was before, but no, this is like Xbox, like when I live stream from the Xbox on Twitch. That's what this audio is. This is like some Carson Hocevar audio right here, and my boy over there gets, you know, whoa. How do I go back to full screen? How do I get back to full screen? I don't want to do that either. I want to go to full screen. It's very weird on here. Because for other on the PC at home, all I gotta do is just push F11. And everything is fine, but I don't want to have the taskbar be shown either. So now there's an echo? Bro, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. I guess this is just like one of those streams. I should have went home. Why didn't I go home? That would have been, like perfect. Or is it, wait, is it because of this? Is that the issue? No, because now you guys can't hear me. Or maybe? Or am I wrong? Yeah, that was the issue. Are you kidding me? That was the issue the whole time. Are you serious? Man. Alright. Okay, I'm glad I got that part figured out. Now if I can figure out how in the heck to get this thing to go full screen. That'd be amazing, because all I gotta do here is just push F11. But now, for some weird reason, I can't go full screen. And, I mean, I know if I sign out and I sign back in again, it's probably not going to work the best. NASCAR boy, I did put up a poll. Well, I have a poll scheduled to go out. I think it's Friday morning or something like that. Yeah, I think it's Friday. Is it Friday morning? Yeah, it's Friday morning. And it's for the in-car camera, because I mean Sunday, that was insane. I was not expecting that on Sunday. That was insane. So, okay, audio is good. Everything should be fine. I mean, I know the game's probably, not probably. Yeah, that was so. So at one point during that stream, the peak viewers, I screenshotted this on my phone. The peak viewers was 727 viewers. That was the peak, and thankfully for that, I think I've secured being able to do that for pretty much like the rest of the season. I don't know how the championship's gonna go. That's gonna be another thing that's gonna be tested this weekend, because we might not even be able to do it at all, because the Wi-Fi at Phoenix absolutely sucks. But then again, I can also just be like, hey, we're literally gonna, I can also just look at, some of the guys on whoever's pit box I'm on and be like, hey, plug my laptop into Ethernet, and it should just go, and it should be perfectly fine. Because that's also another thing why the website crashes as well, is because the audio, not the audio, it's because the it's because the Wi-Fi is horrible, so most of the time it just like it would just disconnect. So, which sucks. But I mean, hey, honestly, there really isn't like too much. There isn't really too much that I can do about it. I know a lot of people in that chat were also saying like, oh, you should get the well, not MRN, have crap, what is it called? To have like a scan, not a scanner, like the live lap counter and all that. A lot of people were saying that I should do that too. It's like, well, yeah, that would be nice, but the other thing too is that, like, you know, it's kind of not meant to be like that. It's kind of meant to be, you know, like the it's meant to be pretty much just the in-car camera with the audio. That's literally what it's supposed to be. Like there's not supposed to be the any of the um uh the live counter and stuff. It's literally just supposed to be whatever the in-car camera shows and the driver's audio. That's literally all it is. And I know some people in the chat were getting like not irritated, but like that they were getting like kind of upset and being like, why didn't you, you know? That's another issue. I don't know if I'd call it an issue, but that's another thing as well. Alright, let's see if this works. I doubt it's going to. But you know what? There really isn't anything that I can do about it. And see, now I can't even see like half my screen. Same thing with you guys. Alright, well, I'm connected to my hotspot, and of course, that's not making it any better either, of course. Well, alright. At this point, I kind of just want to like overlay, see if I can find like the full race replay or something of the race, and then we'll just like talk about the race. But NASCAR Boy, if you have any comments about the race, you're more than welcome to go ahead, post them in there in the chat. See, like as soon as I go into the thing, it does that. That always happens. Why it always happens, I don't know. Like it's always fine in the menu, and then every single time when I go into like the main game and like try to play, it's just absolutely horrible. I don't know why it happens, but it always happens. It's quite irritating. I mean, it's also this. I mean, like, it's also horrible Wi-Fi over here too. So we don't got that good Wi-Fi at the studio, like we have at the studio. It's kind of just like Wi-Fi. See, I'm not hard aligned in here like I am normally, which kind of sucks as well. Let's do a wheel spin. Why not? I have 12 of these things. I don't know why I have 12. Ooh, 175. Nice. I don't even want to know how many super wheel spins I have. I probably at least got like 100 of those things. At least. Which, I mean, I'm fine with that. But, I mean, I probably won't use them. Use any of the super wheel spins. I hardly ever do. Glad I'm getting money here and not, just like random cars. Oh, I wanted the 488. I would have been fine with the pieces. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do all 7 of these. Let's just do all 7. Man, why are they not giving me? I mean, I guess that's an okay car. I've never even. I don't know. I'd like that 200k. That'd be pretty nice if I could get 200 credits. That'd be pretty nice if I could get some of those. I would have been okay with an F450. Man, quit giving. Give me one good car. I almost had a 488. A 488. I almost had that. Almost. And I've been getting crap. It's either been crap cars or a little bit of money. Are you serious, dude? Okay. Final wheel spin. What are we gonna get? Please be something good. Please be something good. A defender. Alright. We'll do one super. I'll be nice. We'll do one super wheel spin. I have 33? Holy crap. We'll do 2 wheel spins. Oh, yeah. Cashed out big. Alright, we're going to do one more super wheel spin. And then we're going to get out of this. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting pretty lucky with these. I'm getting pretty lucky with all money for these. Oh, alright. One more wheel spin. One more. 911? Oh, alright. If I could get like all 200, that'd be amazing. 100? A Plymouth Cuda? Okay, one more. I have a feeling we're just gonna sit here and just do all of these, but I don't want to. 5,000, 5,000, and a Sylvia. Alright, I know I've said one more multiple times, but this is the last one. And of course it was the last one, because it was trash. That was horrible. I don't know if I even want to, like, attempt to do this race. I mean, I don't know.
You have arrived at your destination.
Everything seems fine right now. So I guess we will try it and see what happens. I guess if it crashes, it crashes. Not really too much. Trying to reconnect. I'm gonna go with the current car. Come on, reconnect, bro. You know, at this point, I kind of just want to, like, just be like, you know what? Screw it, and then just, like, do something else. Because this is very annoying. Very annoying. You see, this is also, when we started the SRX career mode, this is another thing that I had to deal with. I had this exact same issue until everything got like Ethernet and hard lined in. So he says press F11 to go full screen, but then I push F11 and it does absolutely nothing. Why that happens, I have no idea, but you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Launching with cloud gaming. Well, I'm starting the race. This race has started. So I wonder if you guys are gonna be able to even join, not join, but even see what I'm working with here. Whoa. Okay, we're P5. P5 right now. Everything is kind of looking good. Kind of looking good. Oh. Disconnected from cloud gaming session. Quit game. Okay, well, I wasn't trying to cloud game. I was just trying to stream the Xbox. Not in cloud. You know what? Chat, this might have to, the stream might have to go over to Twitch. Yeah, I think this thing is gonna have to probably go over to Twitch. I mean, if I want to continue to do this, it's gonna have to go to Twitch because it ain't really working out right now. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I just did the wall ride. You guys missed that. Oh! In the lead with 2 laps to go. Let's go. Oh. Oh my gosh. It doesn't help that this car is rear-wheel drive. It makes almost like 1,000 horsepower. It weighs like nothing. It's so light. But you know what? We're making it work. We're in first, and we're making everything work here. And of course, as soon as I say that, I spin out. Of course, as soon as I say that everything is going fine, we spin out. Of course, man. They're catching. But my Ferrari is going to be able to get him, because I'm not really lifting too much, but I... Ooh, that was horrible. Alright, last lap. Into the wall. Cut some corners. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. And and we're gonna come across the line in P1 backwards. Oh, you guys did see that. Let's go. 309. Nice. That was absolutely amazing. Wow. Man, I put up some Max Verstappen times right there. That's right, NASCAR boy. Got the dub. It sucks though that like this thing keeps connecting and disconnecting. That's the only thing that like really sucks about this whole thing. The only other thing that I can do is go to Twitch and like stream from the Xbox to Twitch. That's like the only other thing that I can do. I mean, I know NASCAR boy, I know you don't have Twitch, so I don't know. I might just like end it here because like this is just horrible. I don't even know why I decided to do this, to be honest. I'm at this point I'm just kind of wishing that like it just changed my mind about this whole entire thing, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? Let's just like not even do it, you know? Oh, I'm going this way, buddy. Sorry. my totally not street legal race car. Actually, you know what? This thing might be, because I know that I know that there's people that have actually gotten this, these type of cars registered. Like, there's a guy in, I think, Dubai that has has a Huracan Evo from like 2018, and it's the GT3 version, and he has it registered, and like, buddy completely like redid the interior to make it try and look like it was completely stock. And I mean, my guy actually did a good job of it. Recommended? Nah, we doing this in a Ferrari. It's probably not meant for this, but you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go with it. Right? Really, dude? You were going so good. That would be so sick if NASCAR brought the Battle at the Beach back. I've been considering lately getting NR 2003 for my PC, literally just to get the next gen mod, the 2024 next gen mod, and the Battle at the Beach short track at the Daytona backstretch, because iRacing has it. I mean, actually, I probably could get access to that. Like, probably really easy. They probably wouldn't care if I asked. Didn't even think about I didn't even think about asking for. Like, if they could just send me them files and I could just plug it in. I never really thought about that. But that would be really nice if NASCAR took the Clash there. That would be really nice. I think a lot of people would like that. Oh my god, I just killed that guy. Oh my gosh, that guy in the Porsche is so dead. Holy crap. Oh man. Oh, okay. Yep, we're doing things, boys. Oh. And of course you guys didn't see that. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna rewind a little bit here. It would have been nice if you guys saw that crash. I think we might actually have to restart this, because I was not expecting any of that to happen right there. But I might be able to catch up to these guys too. And yeah, I'm in the river. I'm literally in the river. Alright. Well, boys, we're just gonna be done with we're just gonna be done with that. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. We're done. It is what it is. It's whatever. We're done. Yeah, if NASCAR ran the Busch Light Clash at the Battle of the Beach, I think a lot of people would one, really like it, and two, that would just be so fun, because one, it's a short track, but two, the short track package absolutely sucks. So that's another thing where it's kind of like, okay, but how would that work though? Because the short track package absolutely sucks. And, it's been said already by multiple drivers that, even the Coliseum was just a stupid race, and I feel like they're probably going to say the same thing now if they did do that at the Battle of the Beach. But I mean, that would be a really fun race. I think that would be really, really fun. I don't think NASCAR would actually do it though. I really don't. I don't think they would do it. I think they'd just be like, yeah, cool, whatever. Well, we're just gonna do it, and I don't think they would bring it back, but it would be really nice if they did. But on other news, I mean, I guess they're supposedly going to Mexico and Canada next year. So I know Steve Phelps said that he would be surprised if NASCAR doesn't race in Mexico and Canada. So I mean, for Mexico, I don't really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what tracks they're planning on going to. I know that there's tracks there. So, I don't know. Yeah, and the other thing too that I didn't even think about either is that they'd have to bring in temporary grandstands because I think the only reason why they did it on the backstretch is because they had those backstretch grandstands, and now there isn't any grandstands on the backstretch, so they'd have to bring in mobile grandstands, which I don't think. I don't know. I don't think they'd bring in mobile grandstands into the backstretch. I mean, it'd be nice if they brought the I think it was Talladega. Well, no, Daytona had them too. The backstretched suites. That would be so amazing if they had those again at Daytona and Talladega, just all along the backstretch. If they had that, that would be absolutely amazing. I think those tickets would probably go for so much money. Like even like now the other suites, I know that they go for a lot of money, but I think if they brought those back, that would be so much fun. I think everybody would love it. Canadian Tire, I'd love to see a Canadian Tire Cup race. That would be absolutely amazing. Maybe I should do a Canadian Tire, 100% Canadian Tire race on NASCAR Heat 5 one of these days. With what the next? No, I can't even do it with the next gen. If I want to do it with the next gen, I'd have to buy it on iRacing and do it on iRacing. I'd have to do it that way, which I don't know, because we already have I already have a couple ideas for streams that I want to do, and I mean one of them it's well, I already said it in the beginning of the stream, but it's the Toyota GR Cup Series at Auto Club, the 2 mile. And then I guess I'll just say what the other one is. It's the ZMAX Cars Tour at Martinsville that I want to try. And then we'll probably just do, a couple races here and there, and just mess around in iRacing probably, and do it that way. Do a couple 20-lap races at Chicagoland, Iowa, do stuff like that. I could see us doing. Um, I could see us doing like a 4-hour stream where it's just us, just doing random stuff on iRacing. But I don't know. NASCAR boy, who do you think is going to replace Dale Jr. in the NBC booth? The poll that I that I did this morning, 41% is saying Jamie McMurray, which I think he'd be a great fit. But also, if he doesn't do that, I'd love to see him call the Truck Series, because from what I've heard, Jamie Little is doing absolutely atrocious at it. Which, I mean, it's to be expected. I mean, look how last year went for the Truck Series. It was horrible. I mean, I think they should just either get like Jamie McMurray to call all the truck races, or just look at Adam Alexander and be like, hey, please do us a favor and just cover Xfinity and trucks until NBC takes over for Xfinity this year, and then just like well, I think why I think it's also that, and because I think the main reason though is because they removed the backstretch grandstands at Daytona. I agree with you there. I think that probably is one of the a big reason of it on why they didn't, or why not they didn't, but why they haven't. And I don't think they would because they would have to bring in mobile grandstands. And at that point, if you want to have the clash there, at that point, I would just build new grandstands again and, have kind of like, I think for, the Battle at the Beach, if they brought that track back, if they just went in and like, did the mobile grandstands and then did kind of like a Martinsville style. If they just did Martinsville there, but like keep it just if they just brought back the original Battle at the Beach track, I think it would do good. And then they can host sprint car races there between both Daytona weeks. After Daytona, after the 500, they put the short track back up, and then they leave it up all the way until the second Daytona race, and they hold late model races there. They do the sprint car races. They just do kind of like whatever race that they can there. I think a lot of people would go. Like I know Volusia is literally like I don't even think of Volusia as an hour away. I think it's probably like I don't even it's not even an hour away. But no, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying like I don't think that NASCAR would act. I don't think they would do it because the fact that they'd have to bring in the grandstands and all that. But look what they did for Chicago. They brought in a crap ton of mobile. They brought in a crap ton of grandstands, and look how great Chicago worked out. Like Chicago sold out. I'm pretty sure Chicago was a sellout crowd, but I mean, I don't think Chicago is gonna have the same hype. I think it's kind of gonna be like the Clash. Plus, I think that 2024 is gonna be the last year for Chicago, for the Chicago street races for both Xfinity and Cup. I think they're going to be done because F1 also wants to add a fourth U.S. race, and they've already got the trademarks and everything for Chicago. Apparently, they're going to do one in Venice. So, I mean, I don't think Chicago. I think 2026, they probably go back to, well, not 2026, 2025. NASCAR probably takes the Chicago Street Course weekend and puts it at Chicagoland. That's probably what they're going to end up doing, and I'm all for it. I'm all for Chicagoland coming back. Chicagoland is an amazing racetrack, and I'd really like to see Chicagoland come back. I think that would be really nice. But we've been going on here for I mean, Iowa's back on the not well, Iowa is on the schedule, and it was on the Xfinity schedule for a while. It's on the Cup schedule, and I think Iowa is already sold out. So, I mean, if that tells you anything, that's kind of like, hey, if we bring back Chicagoland, it'll probably sell out too. I think the same thing would happen with Kentucky. But I cannot get this Xbox app to reconnect or anything like that. So I am going to end it here. Hopefully, you guys all have a great week, and hopefully Phoenix goes well. I should see you guys tomorrow for the Pennzoil 400 on NASCAR Heat 5 with the AJ Allmendinger career mode. Jonathan got sick. He edited the first like 5. I don't even know how much he didn't get through very much of it through the editing process, and he called me and he was like, "Dude, I cannot edit it." So that's why there was only because they were supposed to be at 11 a.m. Friday. There was supposed to be the video that you guys saw, and there was supposed to be another one. And then Sunday there was supposed to be Atlanta, which Atlanta went up. And then after the Pennzoil 400, it was supposed to be the AJ Allmendinger career mode Pennzoil 400 on NASCAR Heat 5. And Jonathan never got around to editing that video. He didn't even finish the one for Friday. He got like halfway through and he called me. And he was like, "Dude, I feel like absolute crap." He was like, "I cannot finish editing these videos." So he was like, "I'm not gonna really edit." So those, well, that the Haley Deegan career mode, I think episode 11 or 12, that's gonna be up on Friday, and then tomorrow we'll have the South Point 400, and then obviously we'll have Phoenix up on Monday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully you guys all have a great rest of your day. Hopefully your week goes well. I'm going to go listen to Actions Detrimental because I don't really have anything to do right now anyway. So I'm going to go listen to Actions Detrimental. Should be fun. But it's been great hanging out with you guys. And see you guys tomorrow for episode 3 of the AJ Allmendinger career mode on NASCAR Heat 5. Peace out.